Hello everyone, welcome back to Bharat Homeo Paralysis Relief YouTube channel. I am Dr. Madhvi Vaish and in today's video, I will talk about a very important topic. The most common mistakes people make during stroke recovery. Now, recovering after a stroke is the journey that requires patience, dedication and right guidance. But many times I see patients making small mistakes unknowingly that delay their recovery and sometimes even increase the risk of second stroke. So, in this video, I will explain the most common mistakes stroke survivors make and more importantly, how to avoid them for faster and more effective healing. So make sure you watch this video till the end because even one of these mistakes could make a big difference in your recovery journey. The most common mistake most stroke survivors make is quitting physiotherapy early. Many patients start physiotherapy right after discharge, but as soon as they regain some movement or can walk with support, they stop attending sessions. That's a huge mistake because stroke recovery is not just about movement, it's about retraining your brain and muscles to work together again. If you stop therapy too soon, your muscles can become stiff again and your balance can worsen and the progress you made can reverse. So, I would suggest that physiotherapy must be continued regularly for at least 6 to 12 months post stroke. Now, the second and very common mistake that people with stroke make is ignoring their emotional and mental health. After stroke, it's not just the body that suffers, the mind does too. Many patients experience depression, anxiety, irritability, and hopelessness. Some start to feel like a burden on their family or lose motivation for therapy. Ignoring these feelings is a big mistake. Emotional health directly affects physical recovery. If your mind gives up, your body follows. So, it's very important to take care of your mental well-being. You must share everything about your mental health with your therapist. If you experience emotional and mental weakness, you must talk to your family members, friends, and a psychologist because mental health matters. Did you know that uncontrolled blood pressure and diabetes are the top reasons for a second stroke? Many patients, once they start feeling better, skip their medicines, physiotherapy, mindfulness activities, and ignore their checkups. You must be careful of high blood pressure and diabetes. You should go through regular checkups. Maintaining normal blood pressure and sugar levels is just as important as doing physiotherapy. Another very common mistake I see patients trying to do everything too quickly. Yes, it's great that you are motivated and you are willing to overcome your instability, but pushing your body too hard before it's ready can cause injuries, fatigue, or even another episode of stroke. Your brain and body are still healing. Give them time. You should start with slow and guided movements as advised by your physiotherapist. If you feel dizzy, weak, or tired, you should take a rest. Recovery is not a race, it's a step by step journey. Now, the most important thing that many stroke patients ignore is taking a balanced and nutritious diet. Diet plays a major role in brain and nerve healing. But sadly, many patients either skip meals or eat whatever is convenient, like fast food or refined snacks. This slows down recovery and increases inflammation in the body. A stroke recovery diet should include leafy greens like spinach and kale, fruits rich in antioxidants like blueberries and oranges, omega-3 rich foods like salmon, flax seeds or walnuts, whole grains like oats and brown rice, and protein sources like eggs, lentils and beans. You should avoid excessive salt, sugar, fried items and red meat. After a stroke, some people struggle to speak clearly or perform daily activities like dressing or eating. Ignoring speech therapy or occupational therapy can slow recovery. Speech therapy helps your brain rewire its communication centers, and occupational therapy helps you become independent again in life. You must attend to your therapies until you get a full recovery. You should practice saying short sentences, reading aloud, and describing pictures daily. This keeps your brain active and helps rebuild speech. Well, it's very normal for stroke patients to live socially isolated. After a stroke, many patients isolate themselves because of embarrassment, fear, or frustration, and most importantly, loss of mobility. But this loneliness increases the risk of depression and delays healing. Isolation will only worsen the condition and affect your emotional and mental health. You should talk to your loved ones, meet friends, or join a stroke survivor community. Social engagement activates the brain's emotional and memory centers, which can significantly improve recovery outcomes. Now, the very common mistake not only stroke patients but we all make is not to get enough sleep. Your brain repairs itself during sleep. Yet, many stroke patients sleep poorly due to anxiety or irregular routines. This leads to fatigue, poor concentration, and slower healing. You should try to maintain a fixed sleep schedule, avoid screen before bed, and keep your room dark and quiet. Sleep is nature's most powerful recovery tool. Don't underestimate it. Medicines are essential, but they are not the only solution. By depending on allopathic medicines, the problem can't be solved completely, and there is a risk of another stroke after treatment. Stroke recovery requires a holistic approach including physiotherapy, diet, emotional health, lifestyle changes, and natural and holistic treatment. Bharat Homeopathic treatment. We at Bharat Homeopathy have treated thousands of stroke and paralysis patients with our personalized and customized treatment. Bharat Homeopathic medicines are prescribed only after a complete diagnosis and assessment of the patient's condition. They are safe, effective, and bring results within just few days after beginning the treatment. So, if you or any member of your family is struggling with stroke or paralysis, you should not worry. You can call on our number and talk to us. I hope you found this video helpful. Please like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this. Thank you so much.